We're going to be going crazy. Once again, I just want to thank all y'all for all my support. Thank y'all for following me. Thank you for tuning in to all of my streams, watching all my YouTube videos. And we're going to keep grinding. It's been your boy Osilia, and I'm out.
Heading over to the city, this player was too much for any affiliation to contain. The 2K TV award for city champion goes to Loyal.
One of the most unique sculptures you'll ever see, the Fist of Joe Louis at Hart Plaza. We're coming to you from Detroit, Michigan. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Kevin, so a look at the starters for the Wizards. Alex Len out there with Hachimura. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Avdia in at the small forward position. And for the Pistons, we've got Diallo. Corey Joseph is out there with Josh Jackson. Then there's Grant, and it's Junior in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And with the trade deadline behind us, Doris, some players who didn't get moved are breathing a sigh of relief.
You know, Kevin, as we watch NBA players play the game that they love and commit to, you can forget that they're people. So do they have a strong bond with their teammates? Are they an integral part of their community? Do they have children in schools where leaving their family, even temporarily, that's a hard thing to deal with. There's a ton of emotion involved with getting traded or, in this instance, not getting moved.
Jackson passes to Joseph. Inside, Junior dishes to Jackson. Second shot opportunity. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Beal. Westbrook drives in. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
The slashing ability of Russell Westbrook is undeniable. Good luck keeping between him and the basket.
Outside Jackson. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Diallo. Sinks that one from the post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Westbrook against Joseph. Westbrook passes to Len. To the paint. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Diallo kicks to Joseph. Down low. And Junior throws it down.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 22-point game against New York.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
The Pistons have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Jackson to the middle. Junior dishes to Grant. Jackson kicks to Diallo. That shot, no good. Now Washington takes it the other way. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
And here's Diallo. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Here's Grant. Gets it to fall from the right block.
How about the silky smooth shooting on display from Jeremy Grant? Okay, young sir.
Stolen by Jackson. Pass break Detroit. Shot by Joseph. No good. Washington leading now by 6. And a wide open look for Hachimura. It's hauled in by Diallo. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway.
And people talk a lot about Diallo's athleticism, but this guy also plays with a high motor.
You're right, Greg. He's always in attack mode. He runs the floor, willing to crash the boards. And defensively, this guy shows great lateral quickness, great tenacity, footwork. I get that he's raw, but the upside is absolutely there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Joseph kicks to Jackson. Pass to Junior. Just 5 to shoot. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And Junior throws it down.
Well, I'll tell you, he is showing strides in improving the passing aspect of his game. Josh Jackson, pretty look there.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Washington. 6-point lead. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
Washington leading now by 4. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, you love how Westbrook takes off on the drive. A physical guard who welcomes the contact.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
You know what I admire about Russell Westbrook? Were there weaknesses to his game when he came in? No question about it. But his work habits, his desire to excel and improve have turned those weaknesses into strengths. Truly extraordinary.
That one falls. And it's 8 points for Junior. Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Washington. Joseph the pass to Diallo. Beal with the steal. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Hachimura's got 8.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And Junior throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Beal the pass to Gafford. Outside Westbrook. Here's Gafford. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Diallo inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Outside for Jackson. Five to shoot. Second chance shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So for the Wizards, Lopez, he's checked in for Avdia. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Bradley Beal. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Here's Westbrook. Count that one. 10 points for him.
Boy, if he decides to penetrate into the teeth of the defense, you know something exciting could happen.
Passes it to Bay. Here's Junior. Lopez covering. Bay passes to Smith. And Detroit with another turnover here.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. The shot by Beal, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
They've got Corey Joseph. He's out there with Jackson. Junior's out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's Stewart in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And Junior throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Wizards leading by 7. Outside, Beal. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Westbrook kicks to Beal. Gets a very good look and converts. Beal's got the lead up to 9 now for Washington.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
Inside, Junior the pass to Stewart. Beal against Jackson. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now Detroit moving it up. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Jackson.
Do not get casual with the basketball around Josh Jackson. He has the length and athleticism to make things happen.
Wizards have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. There's the steal. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Beal. In transition, here come the Wizards. Westbrook against Joseph. Westbrook kicks to Beal. To the inside, Len. Back to Beal. Second shot opportunity. Wizards working now with the new shot clock.
Well, just terrific instincts right there from Alex Len on the offensive glass. Really impressive.
Outside Jackson. To the middle. And Junior throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Wizards. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the 76ers, played some superb basketball. He scored 45 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Grant, he's checked in for the Pistons. Westbrook passes to Hachimura. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Hachimura's given name, Rui, means fortress in Japanese. And that's what he looks like out there. He's worked hard in the weight room, sports a solid frame with a terrific core and that great lower body strength.
Bounce pass Joseph to the paint. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
Washington leading now by 3. And you combine Hachimura's power with that 7'2" wingspan, Greg. He's physically built to succeed in a positionless NBA.
And add to that, Kevin, he's got solid athleticism along with a versatile skill set. Hachimura still needs to work on creating off the dribble, shooting the jump shot with consistency, but with his work ethic, there's a good chance he turns those into strengths.
And the Pistons making a change here. Diallo's checked in. The Wizards have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Westbrook passes to Hachimura. And the dunk by Westbrook.
You seem to understand as teammate when Russell Westbrook is starting to find his rhythm, because these guys consistently get him the rock and he delivers.
Here's Junior. Grant dishes to Junior. Joseph, the pass to Diallo. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Beal. Offensive rebound. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
It's early in Rui Hachimura's career, but this young man has proven capable on the interior. He will never shy away from contact.
He hits the second from the line.
And Doris, don't forget a consensus All-American in his final year of college. Hachimura scoring almost 20 points a game.
Yes, Greg. He helped the Gonzaga Bulldogs to 37 wins in each of his last 2 years, and obviously played in some big-time games. Was asked to step up in key moments, and he delivered.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pistons have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. For Detroit, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And it's tied up with that one. Wizards shooting at 51%. Really solid. Outside, Beal. The pass to Avdia. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, guys, you have to like the way Beal is working himself to the free throw line. Great scorers make a living there.
And both free throws good for Beal.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Well, for Detroit, their last game a loss to the Philadelphia 76ers.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Sometimes it's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. The Wizards shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Outside Westbrook. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Let's remember, Westbrook is capable of triple-doubles because of this kind of passing. My goodness, that's pretty.
Down low. And Junior throws it down.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Westbrook with it. He's got 12. Pass to Gafford. Beal up top. He's guarded by Diallo. Beal can't get it to go.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
To the middle. Here's Junior.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Westbrook surveying the D. Washington gets it back. Here's Hachimura. Great D that time from Junior.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Pistons have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Free throw good, Junior.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Washington. The 9-foot shot, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pistons leading by 3. Pass to Diallo. A floater, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And one area where they've improved here in the second quarter is getting the ball in the paint. That inside scoring has gotten much stronger.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Wizards. Chandler Hutchison comes in for Bradley Beal. Grant against Westbrook. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Westbrook's got 14 points for the game. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Wizards trail by 6. Right side, Westbrook scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
I can't imagine the energy expended by Russell Westbrook. Always a threat to score, even when he's getting knocked around.
Passes to Junior, and he banks in the layup. Junior's got the lead back up to 6 now for Detroit.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Beverly, the pass to Westbrook. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense from Grant.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
To the paint, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Wizards trail by 8. Outside Westbrook. Inside, here's Gafford. Over Junior. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. Thank you, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Rui Hachimura out there with Len. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Avdia, and it's Beal in at the 2 guard. Westbrook kicks to Beal. Knocks down the 10-footer. Beal's got his third basket of the night.
Well, Bradley Beal, known as an elite scorer. This guy's got a great mid-range. He can take advantage as he does there.
Count it, good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Washington. There's the pass to Avdia. Pass to Beal. Releases. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Beal's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this is what you love about Bradley Beal. He doesn't have to dominate the basketball. Just get him a shot in the flow of the offense.
Junior dishes to Grant. Pass to Junior. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Outside Westbrook. Kept alive. Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Wow, gritty play by Rui Hachimura doesn't let the foul prohibit him from finishing.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Joseph, the pass to Jackson. Here's Diallo. Beal on the double team. And Junior throws it down.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Beal. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Feeds to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Beal against Jackson. Goes up to the stripe. Passes it to Avdia. The tray. And another miss by Washington. Pistons leading by 4. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
They get it back. Junior kicks to Diallo. To the inside. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Junior. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Junior's got 45 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And the pass to Hachimura. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces. But title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. Beal from long range. The rebound by Grant.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Beal. And Junior throws it down.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Westbrook against Joseph. Westbrook, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 18 points in the game.
Don't give Russell Westbrook an inch, especially down low. This guy lethal.
Outside Jackson. Here's Junior. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Alex Len picks one up.
Number 5. Shooting free throws.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Junior. Here's Westbrook. He's got 18. Pass to Hachimura. Grant against Beal. It's good. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
To the paint, here's Junior, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Junior's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pistons. Washington has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Wizards making a switch here. Gafford's checked in.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
So it's the Wizards now, down by 12. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by the Pistons. Junior's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And they double up Jackson. Down low. It's tipped. Joseph against Beal. Rebound by the Pistons. Grant's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the dunk by Grant.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
Wizards trail by 14. Beal the pass to Gafford. Outside Westbrook. Here's Gafford. He's covered by Grant. That's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Avdia. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Just 4 to shoot. The shot by Beal, no good. Detroit leading by 14. And that one's good by Porter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Washington shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Now Westbrook, 18 points for him. Looking to end the run. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Beverly wide open. And another miss by Washington. And, well, Detroit shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Pistons passing it around. And it's Junior missing. Wizards trail by 16. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Beal. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
What an outstanding pass, and Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
Left side, Porter. Inside, Junior makes it off the glass. Junior's got 59 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Wizards. Pass to Beal. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, this is big-time wingspan and solid leaping ability. Hachimura, boy, what an option as an alley-oop target.
To the paint. Here's Junior. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Jackson kicks to Junior. It's deflected. Jackson is out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's Junior. Then there's Grant, and it's Bay in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Westbrook with the bucket.
And this is the problem now. Westbrook converting from the perimeter consistently. Good luck checking him.
Joseph, the pass to Bay. Stolen by Len. Beverly with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And it's Beverly missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Jackson is doubled. Poke loose. Westbrook with the steal. In transition, here come the Wizards. Avdia with the ball. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. Good.
That's a finish for the purists out there. The lightest of touches on the finger roll.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Beverly, the pass to Westbrook. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
You must respect the strength of Russell Westbrook. Boy, even when you foul him, he can still finish.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
To the middle, here's Junior, and got it! Another basket.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And the Wizards with possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gafford. Out to the right wing. And here's Avdia. Here's Len. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
The broad shoulders of Alex Len carrying more of the load inside.
And it's Junior missing. Wizards trail by 5. Now here's Beverly. To the inside. And the dunk by Len.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Joseph, the pass to Bay. Kicks it to Jackson. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Diallo, he's checked in for Detroit. And they double up Jackson. Junior dishes to Jackson. Yep, it counts. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Well, I love watching Josh Jackson try to fend off the defense. Refuses to be bothered by the contact.
Beverly looking around. Here's Gafford. He's covered by Grant. Gafford passes to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Beverly for 3. The rebound by Grant.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Outside Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass. And that's now 30 points for Russell Westbrook.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And Junior throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. The pass to Westbrook. Here's Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Westbrook against Joseph. Grant, right side, down low. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Detroit leading by 3. Jackson passes to Junior. Jackson kicks to Joseph. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
So for the Wizards, Hachimura comes in for Alex Len, and Beal subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Washington calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Scott Brooks had to say to his team. He said, "This is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win." Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Hachimura kicks to Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass. That's now 32 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Junior makes it off the glass.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Westbrook against Joseph. Pulls up on the elbow. No good there.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And Grant slams it home.
Well, Jeremy Grant doing work at the rim. Don't give him any space, boy. This guy can get up.
And so it's Washington with it. Outside Westbrook. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Outside Jackson. Back to Joseph. The Pistons working the ball around now. And it's blocked. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. Puts it up off the inbound.
I like watching Hachimura use his length on the defensive end. It helps him to alter shots.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The first free throw is good. And so Westbrook makes them both. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To the inside, here's Junior. Westbrook with the nice D there. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
The seasoned veteran, the big shot maker, Russell Westbrook.
The Pistons trailing. Outside Jackson. Back to Joseph. There's the double team with Westbrook. Jackson has the open look. Detroit, no good that time either.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Westbrook passes to Beal. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Beal. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Boy, Jeremy Grant showing some level-headed poise in the face of a big moment. Big-time shot.
Washington calls timeout. Outside Beal, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. A 2-point game. That one good for 2. Westbrook's got 40 points.
I'll tell you, there's a tenacity to his driving ability that is almost awe-inspiring. Go ahead, Russell.
Outside Jackson. Inside. Here's Junior. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
shooting 2.
Gets the first. That narrows the lead down to just 3. And he is unable to get the second one.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable, but now still a one-possession game.
Westbrook banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 42 in the game.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Joseph dishes to Junior. Outside, Joseph. To the middle. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And the Pistons with possession here. Grant outside. 4 on the shot clock. Shot by Joseph, no good. Washington's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Bounce pass from Beal. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 44.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And they go to the intentional foul. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Here's Junior. Count it!
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And that's an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Here are the Pistons with the ball. To the paint, here's Junior. Another bucket! Wow!
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight.
And his scoring tonight has dropped him into the conversation with some of the all-time greats. I'm talking about names like Wilt Chamberlain and Kobe Bryant. Simply amazing what we've seen here.
23 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And there's a whistle that goes on Corey Joseph. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Pistons making a change here. Smith has checked in. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Now they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're behind by 7. 7 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well,
And And so Washington takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.